shit. Oops, I didn't mean to cut her away. Where's my lighter at, damn it? Can you hear me now, though? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You know when I come dressed like this, I freaking straight up mean business. I'm here to stay. This is a fit though. When I come dressed like this, you know I've been feeling some type of way, and I've been feeling that way for a long time. That's a good thing. Actually means I'm ready to listen. Well, brother, I can hear you, brother. Which way do I want to take this life? This way or that way? Dun, 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 dun. Cause I can kind of do like a snarf, poor me. I got that side of me flowing. I could easily be like, man, I'm not gonna believe this shit. Or I could just be like, go off on this NLR dude named Evil. I couldn't stand his ass. I think I might just go with that. I couldn't stand this dude named Evil from NLR. Couldn't stand him. Come to think of it, I was gonna say he's half Hispanic. I think he's all the way Hispanic. And all the time I get comments, Mexicans can't be woods. Bunch of them, bro. I hear your brother. This dude Evil, his name is Manuel. In a lower's eye. Mexican dude, homie. Straight Mexican dude. Couldn't stand him. And crazy part about it is, in my own neighborhood, Rexon Acres, I was born and raised, I got a homeboy named Ronnie Manning. He's an old World War type shit, Vietnam. And he's a real small dude. He's a tunnel rat. At least I hear him tell it. I don't think it's no stolen valor. I think it's some real deal Holyfield. He was in Vietnam to hear him tell it. And he's short as hell, small as a tunnel rat. And his son Quentin was my homeboy, and they lived right by us, dude. And I was born and raised around him. But Ronnie didn't like no one at his house. He was real picky. And it was all messed up and stuff. He'd go away to prison and people move in. There's holes in the wall. It caught fire. They just never able to fix it. They'd lose the power and steal power and couldn't get power and just all tore up. And yet they're still living there. No electricity, a lot of candles. He didn't like no one there. But he liked that dude Evil would always be there. That dude Evil from NLR could always kick it there. At Ronnie's house. And I remember one time I was going to go to my pad. It was right by Ronnie's. Actually, you jump Ronnie's fence. There's my pad. And I stopped by to visit Ronnie. And I see Evo in the corner. This NLR dude. And I'm like, I'm just going to stay here all night. I've done some Gadaga. We're watching TV on a battery-operated TV. TV on a battery-operated TV. Chilling. And then I was just going to kick it all night. Because fuck it, if Evo could be there. And then it got late. And Ronnie's like, well, Chris, you know, she was starting to get late, man. Maybe we should leave. And I thought, man, he's making me freaking take off and let this freaking J-Cat dude Evil kick it. But I say all that to say this. Because this one, the whole neighborhood got mad at me, dude. The whole neighborhood got mad at me over this POS, bro. And they got mad at me for not doing something they would have never done. That's why the rule is, don't ever ask someone to do something you wouldn't do. Don't ask someone to do some shit you wouldn't freaking do. It's real big in prison. Hey, go bomb on this dude. Go take this. Well, will you do it? Lead from the front. So here's why everyone got mad at me. Because that Evil dude would also stay at this dude named Mike's house. He would just bounce around. He'd always kick it in Mike's pad. Can you guys hear me? Alright. You guys can't hear me. You guys can't hear me then. Tupac thing. Oh, I guess someone got busted for Tupac. But anyway, I was trying to say, homie, that this freaking dude Evil from NLR, man. Everyone seemed to like him. I couldn't stand his ass. And I was at Mike's house, and I was leaving one day, and I was walking out of his house, and I heard sirens. I heard a gang of sirens. He lived in a cul-de-sac, and he came pulling up. I did Evil in this truck, and he tried to hand me this duffel bag full of freaking Cuetes, dude. Sawed-offs. Like 3 or 4 different, like, boom, all these firearms, bro. A duffel bag full of them. And he come pulling up in the cul-de-sac with sirens. He's like, here, take these, bro. Take these, bro. Cops are coming. Take him into Mike's house, man. Hide him in the closet. I got 2 strikes. Get these guns away from me. And I was like, no, bro. I was like, Mike has 2 strikes too, man. I was like, I just can't take this big old... I mean, this bag, like, you can help me carry it? He's trying to hand it out the window. I'm needing a winch. Big ass bag of firearms, dude. Take this to Mike's house. I got 2 strikes. I have to drag it like this. So freaking Mike has 5 strikes. I'm just thinking, should I take it in his pad? It's not my pad to take it into. How would I feel if I came home and someone had brought a bunch of stuff in there because Evil said they had to because 2 strikes? So I'm just torn. And I was like, finally, I was like, no, man. No. I'm not going to take that from you and accept it into my hands. That bag of goodies. That big bag of felonies. No, I will not take it upon myself and drag it with all my might into Mike's house and hide it in a closet. No. And so he left. And he went and complained, and he got away, and he told Mike, man, dude. And then Mike said, man, Splinter, why didn't you take him from him? Next time if someone, and I'm just thinking, bullshit. You're full of shit, dude. You're trying to make yourself look good and make me look bad, because you know damn good well if you were home, and I was like, hey, he wants me to bring, he would have said, no, hell no. I got so mad when he said that. Next time, bring him in. I feel like creating a next time situation. All right. Shit, I'm going to pay someone some money. I'm going to recreate it. Next time, you should have brought him in. Okay, next time, tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Someone come pull up with big, huge bag of felonies that you have to drag, and and you're going to take them in your house and hide them under something. Just for this guy. So everyone got mad at me because I wouldn't fucking take those things, dude. Can you believe that shit? And then it turned out that dude ended up being a big old dropout swine bucket. I knew it all along. And what's crazy is he has this like a little tiny NLR right here over his eyebrow. But to cover that, he put like a big old huge lightning bolt across his forehead. Tribal. With a big huge tribal smear. He put all, like his face looks like this now. Just to cover a little tiny NLR. He's just like got all this stuff, dude. Just to cover just a little itty tiny bitty. And it's like, bro, get the hell out of here, boy. Get the hell out of here. So, that's where we're at. Snarf, snarf. I'm very disappointed, dude. I don't know how Sue beat me, bro. I'm so freaking disappointed. I know it's late at night. Oh, someone's saying bullshit? Oh, Todd's talking some bullshit. I need to... Dude, fuck my stories. Let's get to the chat. That's where it's happening at. Todd bullshit, she said. I want to see what he said. Oh, total bullshit. I thought she said Todd bullshit. I'm like, where's this Todd in his bullshit? I want to hear total bullshit, huh? What would that be? Loved Orange County. I had a video going, man, and it's on Riverside Skinheads, and I did it. And I just feel like I wanted to redo it. And then Green Eye Jim and I said, yeah, go ahead and redo it, because she likes to get in there and mess with the edit anyway. She has to put the intro on. She's been putting little pop-ups and stuff to make it more your viewing pleasure. But it's a badass video, bro. And I've never, ever told the story, even alluded to it. And it's crazy, because like I say in the video, the very first skinhead I ever met in prison, some Riverside Skinheads. The very last skinhead I ever met while doing time in prison, Riverside Skinhead. And wait till you hear how their story intersects. Wait till you hear how it collides, homeboy. Wait till you hear how it unfolds. These 2 skinheads, the whole thing, bro. Riverside Skinhead. And man, good story. And so I played it back, and I was just like, I could tell it better. I could tell it a little bit better. You know why? Because in my stories, dude, I don't like there to ever be an moment. I don't want to be like, yeah, dude. And then I went over here, and this dude came by, and I don't want that. There doesn't need to be an And the hardest part of telling the story is like the first beginning of it. The beginning of it, sometimes hard to get into. I'll find myself like, okay, so this dude, I was here to set in the stage can be a little difficult. Once you get flowing, bro, and then ending it, sometimes you got to wrap it up because I have a tendency to want to just drag it out, keep it, but dude, look for that video tomorrow and more lies. I don't know what my point was, other than I had a badass video ready to go. We decided not to release it tonight. Oh, I know why, because someone said Orange County. And Orange County pops up in there too, brother. Imagine that, a story about Riverside Skinheads, and Orange County gets up in there. But, it's a good video. Snarf, snarf, dude. I have my bubble popped. I'm a bubble pop. I'm so super disappointed, man. Shout out to Stockton. Shout out to Sacramento. I don't know why I'm holding my glasses like this. Like there's a great wind trying to blow them off. So, dude, I had my big ass disappointment, bro. Fuck, dude, I got so disappointed, so bummed out, that after I got done talking to this dude on the phone, I had to take a nap. That's how fuck, cause dude, let me just tell you like this, man. I don't care who has heard it too much, or like or who wants to argue it or whatever. But the point is, my motherfucking ass wants a job, bro. I don't care who wants to come in the comment section and say, you have one if you wanted one. They're easy to get. My ass, dude. Dude, it was like in August, I'm gonna for sure have one. And it was like, I don't know, no, September, dude. Fuck that, September for sure. And then it's like October? October, anyone? Dude, I've been different angles, Indeed, temp serves, resume, fix my resume, refix my resume, this, knocking on people's houses. Hi, dude, what company do you work for? They need, dude, I've gone through the rigmarole, bro. I've done all kinds of shit, man. And then out of the blue, this agency calls me the DOR, the Department of Rehabilitation, dog, that's who helped me go to school. And I forgot that after you go to school, they have somewhat of an aftercare program, if you will. Oh, I might. They have somewhat of an aftercare. They want to see you get that job. It's the Department of Rehabilitation. That's their job, to rehabilitate people and get them back out there on the streets kicking, bro. That's their job. And this lady called me. She's like, hey, we're trying to get a hold of you. We're going to close your whole case. Do you want our services? I'm like, yeah. They sent me a 10-page packet. A 10-page packet called the IPE. IPE or some dude, personalized packet for employment. I don't know. Green Jim probably knows better than I do. Some kind of packet, personalized packet. I know E for employment was in there. The I and P, it's subjective. I'm pretty sure I saw an I. Dude, I saw an E for employment. Let me buy a Val, homeboy. And it was a 10-page packet. I had to sign. And they're just like, we're all about getting you a job, and then we're going to sign you to this guy. He's going to waiting And I was like so pumped up, waiting for this guy to call. I was like, woo, this guy's going to call. And he's going to say, hey, man, yeah, I got this, and this for you. And I'm just thinking, this is it. This is what the fuck I've been waiting for. Right on. This is it right here, man. This is it right here. And so I get a missed call from a 661 from Bakersfield. I'm like, oh, missed call from him. So I called him back. Oh, here's the roach I was looking for earlier. That I told Sushi stole. Anyways, I found that roach I thought you took. My bad. Homie. Damn it, I just can't seem to find my lighter. Anyway, oh, here it is. Missed call from 661. I called him right back. He said, yeah, this is from the DOR. And I was like, yes. I was like, what's up, man? Sorry I missed your call. Can I do anything for you? Can I offer you a glass of water? Over the phone. I offered him some water. I was just excited. He's like, yeah, and we start talking. And then, dude, he just starts slowly but surely deconstructing me, dude. Deconstructing my hope, bro. One little nut and bolt at a time. Just start taking it apart. My hopes and dreams, he just like pulled up a chair. He's like, where do you keep your hopes and dreams at? Right here? I go, yeah. Now let's talk. Dude, he's just like, where's your faith here? Knock that off the table. Dude, he just started, bro. He's like, yeah, man, a lot of people say, go to the DRR, they'll get you a job. But no, we don't get people jobs. We're not an employment agency. I'm like, he said, no, who said that? Ha ha, whoever said that? We're not an employment agency. We'll help you. You got a good resume? I'm like, yeah, dude, resume. I had it, fixed it, refixed it. I have 1,900 fucking resumes. Fuck a resume. He's like, well, I'll be sending you some leads. A lead, dude? Indeed sends me job leads every day. He's like, you know what? He goes, Mom, stretched kind of thin. I just had 15 people dumped on my caseload. He's like, I usually get one person a job every 3 weeks. I'm like, whoa, fuck. 15 people. 1, 2, 3, 5, 15. 15. And then 3. One, what do you say? One every 15. Wait. 15 people new. And then one of those every 3 weeks. So take away 1. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Dude, I was like, blah, 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 blah. just dashing my hopes, dude. He's like, oh, hey, did I get you? Did I get you in a good mood? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'll see what I can do about that. Let me see what I can do about that. So, dude, he has no interest to give me a job. That's not his job. No siree, Bob. He don't do that. He's a pimp / rapper. I thought you knew that. He is a pimp, dog. He's pimping the game. Dude, he works for the government. And he's doing a piss poor job, homeboy. I'll give him a thumbs down. Dude, he's not gonna do jack shit for me, bro. And I was putting all my eggs in the basket, but bro, I don't know why I'm holding that. I was gonna like that. I was putting all my eggs in the basket, dude. I thought this motherfucker was gonna do it. And he said he would give me some leads. Lead schmeed. He said he'll help me on my resume. Already got that. Check. He said some other. He's like, I'll call you, don't call me. He's like, oh, if you don't hear from me, it's okay. If you don't hear from me, it's okay. I'm like, yeah. So, dude, all right. So while I'm dealing with that, I'm still not able to get a fucking job. And this I don't understand either, man. Don't I have any homeboys in Bakersfield that give me a job? Fucking, I'm begging now. Do you mean to really tell me I don't got no homeboys? I got people offer me jobs in IE, in San Francisco, in Florida, in Texas, in Delaware, Arizona, Colorado, Buttersham, everyone's off. Why the fuck are the comments just frozen? Comments are frozen like shit. What the hell's going on? It's not banging, homie. It's all bad. Are we there? Someone say something? I guess I'll take an opportunity to... I don't know. Now the live's starting to act up. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, man. So, where was I? Dude, it pisses me off, man. Pisses me off that I thought that's what was going to be up. And then, with all that going on, with me like thinking the DR was going to help me, and the DR came and it's freaking psst. It's raining. Oh shit, it's raining. Woke up raining today. It's raining. With that going on, Sue gets a fucking job. Imagine that, dude. What? How in the hell does Sue beat me to a freaking job? Dude, I thought there was one person on earth more who's going to get a job, like I thought I'd get a job before at least one person, Sue. I thought, at least I don't have a job, but at least Sue don't either. I mean, I thought she was even... What word can I use, dude? Because I can't even think of a good word, bro, to describe what I'm feeling inside. Which is fucking confused. This motherfucking ass got a job before me even. And dude, I knew it. I called her, bro, because just because she got a job don't mean she's going to share with no ducats. And I was telling Green Eye Jim and I, watch, she's going to work, I won't see a penny. And today she gets back from work. Her first day was today. And she's like, well, I went to work today and, I did a good deed. I helped out, and I'm glad I did it, whether I get paid or not. And I'm like, what do you mean whether you get paid or not? She goes, well, I didn't fill out a time card. It's a job. You went to work. If you didn't fill out your time card, you're going to get paid. Don't already start the hustle. Don't go to work and be like, well, I worked kind of. I might get paid sort of. Gosh, I might get something someday. They didn't say anything about money. And she's just going to be, I don't know. Gee, I already know the get down, bro. Homie, I can spot that drag. She's running a mile away. I called it before it happened. What do you mean, brother? Right here, brother. So she's already starting to run that drag, bro. That she's working now, but she don't have no money. Bullshit. And how did her fucking ass get a job for me? And I thought she was lying, dude. She was like, let me use your laptop. So all I have to do, I found this agency. I have to watch 9 videos. I'll watch these videos, sign this thing, and I'm going to work. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Laptop's in there. I've heard it before. She's like, okay, I did the thing. So a couple late. Go to work. I'm like, motherfucker, dog. Are you serious? Sue? Sue of all people? She's like, bye, go to work. Asking me to pack her lunch and shit. Make me a sandwich. I'm in there all fucking. Do you want me to cut off the crust? Huh. No, I would never do that. Dude, I've eaten some shit before she's fed me that I know there was some bleach in that shit. I'm not saying nothing, just saying. I definitely, no way, homie. Eating a salad that you see, the vegetation dying in front of you. Homie, I don't think so. So, dude, I don't know why. Is there seriously I don't have no one from Bakersfield? Seriously? That's what shocks me, that I have not one homeboy with the point of view crew, and I can make a video and 5,000 people see it. And everyone knows my plight. I'm trying to get a job, except for like the 150 people think that I don't really want to work, and I'm up here just fucking. Except for those people, they think I'm up here just like doing verbal masturbation. You don't want to work. You don't want to work. I know what I'll do. Reverse psychology. I'll tell everybody I want to work, and then I'll just keep not working like I want to do, but pretend like I want to work and tell people I want to work, and just be like mad that I can't work, but it's just not work. But just tell people I want to, but just really don't. Yeah, fuck all that. I just kicked something across the floor. You didn't see it. Fucking sit there flying, dog. Because that's how I feel about that shit. Trying hard to get a job. I can't believe that I don't have not one homeboy from Bakersfield. And even at my mom's car wash, Jeff showed up. Jeff, where you at, homeboy? Jeff, remember me, dog? What's up, Jeff? Jeff shows up from Bakersfield. Drops a cool donation. Whoop. My mom's burial needs. Comes by. We wash his truck. And I ask him the same thing I ask everybody. What do you do for a living? Where do you work? Got any jobs? And he's like, oh, I got something for you. Haven't heard from you, Jeff, dog. What do you got, homeboy? Dude, if I don't get a fucking job in October, homeboy, I'm gonna fucking throw this wall. My homie Lush, dude, my homeboy Lush, he was arguing with this old lady. And he's like, I'm gonna kill you with a Taco Bell sauce packet. Because he was playing the Taco Bell sauce. So, dude, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I know it pisses me off, man. I know that guy at the DOR can fucking eat my ass and jack me off at the same time. I'll send you some leads. Indeed does that every day. Fuck a lead, homeboy. So I just don't know, man. That guy Jason I used to work for, I guess he got fired. I'm thinking. So I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know, but I don't know, but I don't know. Yo, I got a joke here. A job in North Carolina. I know you do. I know you do. Yep, she won't get paid for 90 days. She can get all kinds of back pay. And she's already trying to be like, shh. But she went to work today. She got to hit a lick. Dude, I could seriously go to job like, I can go to work in Riverside tomorrow. I can go to easily all kinds of places, man. Tattoo places for what? I know tattoo places. I know. Sue could pay some money now, but she gonna hide that shit, dog. I mean, exterminator. The only thing about being an exterminator is I'm a straight freaking. All the bitch comes out of me if I see a rat, dog. And I don't even mind saying that, dude. I don't have no pride or ego. I'm a straight puss when it comes to rats, dude. So I don't know if I could be an exterminator. I need to knock the wheels off this chair one of these days. I like the cigarette. Dude, I need a fucking job, man. It pisses me off, man. I better get one this damn month, dude. Seriously, man. I better get one this month. The DOR better do some shit. I'm gonna. Something better happen, dude. Bro. Something better happen. Dude, I found I used to have a thing with ficus trees. I would seal them. I didn't get the tattoo cover, no. I did not get the tattoo covered. If I got tattoo covered, I probably wouldn't be wearing a shirt right now. I think you know that. Homie. You'll know. You'll be the first to know. Around the tattoo shop, they already have people doing that. They have like tattoo apprentices. They have people that are slinging ink. Tattoo apprentices that are responsible for cleaning the shop, the piercers and that stuff. I don't think I'd get any action there. But I'm down to do whatever, man. And it's aggravating as hell. Dude, it pisses me off, man. But I try everything. I really think it's the tattoos, bro. I just really think it's my vibe. Something about my vibe, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Even one time, look at this, dude. Look, Billy Elliot, the preacher man. I know that dude since kindergarten. He hooked me up with this dude who's Billy's into the word, right? It's a preacher man. Duh. So he knows this other dude who's also a preacher, but dude owns a construction company, does little small things. And Billy hooked me up and got me a job with him. I called him up. I'm Billy's friend. You might need some work. And he's like, meet me up over here. We're painting this house. So I showed up. He had like 3 or 4 employees. We start unloading paint, and they were all making eyes at each other, like looking at me, like, and looking at each other, like, damn. And then like a new employee would walk in and look at me and look at the boss. He'd go, I know. So they're giving me the look, dude. Because of this. Because of how I look. I don't know. I don't see it. But I know how people respond to me. And it's not well. I don't get it. But then again, I had this dude hit me up from Bakersfield. I've been to prison with him. He's a skinhead. He's popped into some of my stories. Hit me up on Instagram. What's up, Wood? Long time no see. I ain't seen you since the pen. And he sends me a picture of himself. All blasted back all over his forehead and his face and his neck. I'm like, where are you, bro? He goes, work. Of course you are. Of course you're a fucking work. Why wouldn't you be? Because everyone has a job but my fucking ass. Snarf, snarf, poor me. Welcome to my pity party. Snarf, snarf, poor me. Welcome to my party. I could be a musician if nothing else. If nothing else. Right? No, wrong. Dude, this sucks ass, homie. I can only take so much rejection. I'm not built for rejection, dog. I'm not built for... Hey, you need help? No? Oh, you know, okay. All right, thank you. Thank you anyway. Okay, bye. Thank you. Hi, excuse me. I'd like to give my application. Hi. No, you don't. Okay. You can leave it here at the desk? Okay. Think I'll hear from you. Okay, bye. Hi, yeah, excuse me. Wonder no? Oh, okay. Well, I was just my friend. Okay. Dude, I can't take that rejection over and over. I'm not built for it, bro. Before you know, I got in the car. No one loves me. Dude, it sucks ass, bro. I don't like it. I hate it. And especially since I went to school. Yeah, I literally went to school for something. I want to call a couple of my classmates, ask if they're working, but I'm scared to hear what I think I'll hear. Yeah. And dude, like the school, how about this shot? When I went to school, this teacher was like, I'm going to hire 1 student. Every year I hire 1 student out of my class. And he hired the 1 female chick. Yo, Minyako. She wasn't even like the best person there. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't believe no one from Bakersfield can't hook me up. Either give me a job or a big bag of weed. One of the two. Someone from Bakersfield. Poor Fuzz. Hook your boy up. Hook your boy up, man. I just can't believe it, dude. I know that if I went to San Francisco, Arizona, Florida, Sacramento, Tahoe, Vegas, Indiana, New Mexico, anywhere I go, I'd get a job. Someone give me a job. Except here in my own hometown. Can't figure it out, dude. Just can't freaking figure it out. Can't figure out why I'm holding like 3 things at once, too. And you know I'm a good worker because I could hold the whole thing for a long time. I mean, as you can tell, I haven't put this stuff down. That's the same way I operate at work. I won't put it down. Dude, I used to have a thing for ficus trees. I love ficus trees. Love, love, love. Ficus trees like a fake-ass tree. It sits like a thing. And I used to like to steal them. If I was out and about, you know they're at a lot in motels. Motels will have ficus trees in them. So one time I went through a motel, dude, and I stole a ficus tree. Because I just got, good looking out, homie said this. He said, I got you a job, hope we don't show up tomorrow. No, I wish. I wish I can get you in my machine shop. I wish you could too. I learned you, man. It's kind of funny too because I kind of got green-eyed Gemini the other day. Or she got me. Because I tell her all the time. And she doesn't want me to say this because she doesn't want me to be negative. But I say, the only way people get jobs is through their friends. That's it. No one gets a job by just putting a fucking application in and they're hired. Hell no. They're friends only. That's it. And then she's telling me about someone she knows. She's like, yeah, you know, he has a badass job, this refinery over here. And I was like, well, how do you get the job? Oh, well, from a neighbor. I was like, see? She's like, well, Chris, some people do get jobs like that. Yes, but not everybody. Because she doesn't want me to be down. She wants me to be positive. And, of course, some people do fill out apps. But, dude, every job I've gotten has been through a friend. I remember I went to NTS when they were doing a hiring boom, dude. A hiring boom. And they told me, nope. But I knew a welder who worked there. And he went in there and said, come on, hire my friend. And they hired me. And out of 200 people, they started laying people off. I was the last to go. One of the very last. And the guy, Mike Beaumont, who was hiring, even said, dude, I didn't want to hire you, and here you are, one of the last to go. Look at my brother, fresh out the Pinta. My brother's out. Go ahead and ask me if he has a job yet. Go ahead and ask me if my brother, who has been out of prison since August 15th, moved to a new city, a new state far away, ask me, and has tattoos all over his freaking everything, ask me if he has a job already. Ask me. Of course he does. Of course he motherfucking does, dog. So, back to the ficus tree. See how my mind works? God didn't give me 2 halves for nothing. I could use them. Talk using this side, talk using this side. So, I went and stole the ficus tree out of a motel because I just got a ranchero. And I had a truck bed. So my plan was to just drive around stealing shit and throwing the bed of that ranchero. And I went by a motel and took a ficus tree. And I was staying in a motel called the El Don, a different motel, on Union. Ghetto-ass motel. And I was in there, and for whatever reason, I grabbed the ficus tree, kind of like by its branches, kind of like this, and like went to go swing it. And all I did was swing the basket off, and there was a cuete in there. A pistol. A pistol slung right out, and I was like, oh! Nothing cool about it. You might think it's cool to find the thing. Probably under different circumstances, I'd be like, awesome! Hell no, it tripped me out, sketched me out. I was already tripped out and sketched out to begin with. Then I wasn't sure if it'd been there the whole time, or if someone came over and put it in there while the ficus tree was in my room, or... Dude, where'd this from come? And there it was, dog, bigger than shit. Hi! And just, do you pick it up? Not pick it up. This isn't mine. This is mine. Hide it. Touch it. Kick it. Dude, I was just like, what? How in the hell are you going to steal a ficus tree and in this boom, a thing comes out of it? Who you going to Ghostbusters? Who you going to tell about that one? Hey, Mom, you're not going to believe this. Remember how I told you I like ficus trees? And I was driving around like ficus trees and shit? Yeah. One time, this guy, and my homeboys, there you are. My little homeboys beat this dude up. He's an older guy. 40s or so. And so, he had money. You know how it is. Sometimes people get like a chunk of money, inheritance or settlement or whatever. Then they'll buy a big bag and act like they're a connection. They start selling. When they're not the man, they're not the plug. They're going to end up fucking all off. They're going to get used for it and lose it. It's not like they work their way up and they're selling it, flipping a profit and have clientele. None of that. Just a dude with a bunch of money with a big sack. And my little homie jumped him and I felt bad. And he told me, and it was late at night too, bro. And he asked me if I could do him a favor, man. I was like, what's up, man? He wanted me to drive way across town to get a Rolodex. And I was like, a Rolodex? What wants a Rolodex for? Good looking out, homie. Vanguard, what's up, dog? I appreciate it, brother. That's right. Straight up Sacramento, homeboy. You know that's my home away from home. Always. Here's your burpee. Bam! So, I felt bad because my homies beat him up. I seen him. He asked me if I could do him a favor, drive across town, get a Rolodex. And I was like, a Rolodex? What's that? I didn't even really know what it was. I don't even know what he meant. A thing for phone numbers? And this is probably back in like in 2010 or so, before all these digital stuff was a big deal. So I go at midnight across town to go get this Rolodex. I go to some house, these people I don't even know. They give me a backpack, I weigh kind of heavy. I'm thinking I'm taking this dude's phone numbers. I'm just helping him out because my little homies jumped him and I felt bad. And I happened to see him and he's like, whatever, dude. And so I went and I got this backpack and I drove. There's a cop behind me. It said tonight I'm scouting on parole. I'm like, shit. I get back, I hand him his backpack. He zips it up, he's gonna dig in it, and I'm kind of looking, so I want to see what this Rolodex looks like. Pulls out a big old cuete. Biggest I ever saw it. What? He goes, revolver. Now, it's revolver, he said Rolodex. You just had me drive 19 miles one way. I had a sheriff behind me, and then I had a highway patrol, and then I was like speeding. I didn't wear my seatbelt. I didn't care if I got caught with a Rolodex. I was driving all crazy just to come give you this bag, and it's a big ass. He pulls out one probably biggest. Dirty Harry, 45, big ass revolver. I was like, no wonder my little homies beat you up. Boom! Knack. I was so pissed off about it. And I'll tell you why my little homies beat him up. I'll tell you. I wasn't gonna say it, but because it's kind of controversial. It's kind of controversial because there was a homegirl in the neighborhood, and she was 17, but she was gonna turn 18, and so this guy, had arranged for the night she turned 18 for them to hang out, party together. He spent a bunch of money. He's gonna pick her up. He's gonna give her money, and he couldn't wait for her to turn 18. At first, it was a joke because he had money. He's an older dude. Yeah, when homegirl turned 18, it's one of the homeboy's sisters. She was in the game. She wasn't whatever. I mean, not with us, but I mean, she was mischievous. That doesn't make an excuse. She knew how to manipulate. That doesn't make it right. But yeah, he tried to set it up where he was going to hang out with her the minute when the clock strikes 12. As soon as she turned 18, she was going with him. They're going to ride off in the sunset. He had all these motels and everything. And it was a joke at first. People started talking about it. He was trying to make it reality, and it started grossing people out. And like, wait a minute, you're putting a little bit too much thought into it. And then on her 18th birthday, dude, they beat him up and robbed him. Took a bunch of stuff from him. He came over with the champagne and flowers. And I seen him running down the road and someone hitting him over there with flowers, dude. I thought it was pretty funny. I wish I could have been like I wish that could have been a YouTube short. Watch this guy. And he's running and you just see hitting him with flowers. Because I kind of agreed. I think that was foul too. I think anyone in their 40 or 50 old wanting to mess with someone 18 is foul. Even in 19 or 20. I'm not here to judge, but so I think they set him up. They set him up. Beat his ass. So I said, yeah, I'll go pick up your Rolodex, dude. And that fool. And then you know what they said? Hey, Splinter, you know we went and jumped him. Why would you put a big old quick thing in his hand? Why would you arm him? What if he wants to get one of us and just flip it around on me? Like if I knew I was going to go get a revolver the whole time. I was like, I thought I was going to get a Rolodex. Yeah, come on, Splinter. Rolodex, revolver, really, man? And then try to sell us that one, huh? Oh, dude, really? You think I would have went and drove all the way to get him up over there? Is it? What else? I like to do that every once in a while. Probably a little bit too much. Some call it a tick. So, 37 minutes, huh? Let's just post up in the chat for a minute. It's hotter than 4 fat bitches and a fucking BW right here. You know my room stays hot. It's pathetic. So Sue got a job and I still can't get one, dude. I don't know what the story is, man. I'll just tell stories, man. I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep on running this rock star stained mouth. I don't care. No, Mr. Smith, that's not good. That's not good at all. Whoops. Splinter doesn't come from the Ninja Turtle. It comes from a Little Wood. Little Wood, man. Ronnie Owens gave me that nickname. And I bumped into a dude several months ago. He's like, remember me, man? You remember me? And I remembered his name. I was like, he's like, you don't remember the dude who gave you your nickname? I was like, yeah, I do. Ronnie Owens. Yeah, me. I was like, dude, you didn't give me my fucking nickname. You don't think I remembered who'd start calling me Splinter? It wasn't you. Crazy how someone could walk up to me and tell me, hey, I gave you your nickname. Back up. Tranquilo. Gotta stop saying I can't. I can't! OG Tyler. Good looking out for the spot, homeboy. I'll give you a burpee for that. Bam! So, it's too hot in here, man. I can't wait for the winter. I do so good in the winter. I do poor in the summer. Isn't that weird? One day I'll break it all down. Why is it so fucking hot in this room, dude? God, it's so hot. I'm sweating. It's horrible. So, that's what's up with that. What else? So what else then? What with Weight Watchers? Weight Watchers? I don't think I need Weight Watchers. Try saying that fast. Weight Watchers. Likewise, I prefer winter. Hell yeah, I prefer winter. Dude, I'm hot right now, man. I hate this shit. Look, let's go see how hot it is. Fuck, it's hot in my house, man. My room's the worst. Gosh, dang it, dude. I bet it's 100 degrees in here. 87. Can you see it? 87 degrees in here. So if it's 87 out here, I guarantee it's over 90 in here. It's over 90 degrees in my room. Dude, that's like a hot summer day, man. 90 degrees in a bedroom at nighttime? Shit, what the hell? No wonder I'm like this, dude. My brain's probably freaking fried. It's not fried from drugs. It's fried from the sun. I need to, dude, I need to put on less fabric, dude. Less clothes. Shit. Oh, well. Oh, well, man. I really do feel like I gotta... Damn, I'd go jump in a swimming pool. Okay, so, what's your favorite band? What's my favorite band? That switches up all the time. I like The Used. What about Sue? We're gonna get her ass on here. We're gonna get her ass on here no matter what. But the plan kind of backfired because she's my arch nemesis. Sue and I are like oil and water. She's countless. She doesn't do anything nice. She doesn't do anything to help me. She takes from me. But somehow she has the Sue crew. Somehow when she has a bunch of fans, dude. And I'm like, no, you guys know, backfire. I do want to get her on here. I do want you guys to take a peek. I do want you to hear her voice. She could tell some stories. She just saved my life a couple times. I OD'd, bro. When the first time I ever came over here. I hadn't even been over here yet. We didn't meet, dude, until we were adults. Because we were related to my dad's stepsister's daughter. So it's my step cousin. We weren't even raised together. We didn't meet each other until adults. And I'm not going to bring up the circumstances, but, homie, I got out of jail. They sent me to a program. I left the program. I went to my homeboy's house. He gave me a gram of heroin. I stuck it in my butt cheeks. I didn't hoop it all the way. I put it in my butt cheeks. And then I went to a motel. And then Sue's ex-husband came and picked me up and brought me here. Brought me here, dude. And I couldn't find the heroin. And I did some at his house, so I was feeling it. I did some, but I couldn't find the bag. So I started drinking beer. Mad because I couldn't find the vodka. And then I had to go pee, and then Sue and her ex, oh man, had already gone to bed. Now I'm feeling kind of drunk. I'm feeling that heroin. I just got out of jail that day, maybe the day before. I go bust a leak, and the heroin falls out of my butt cheeks, dude, on the ground. I go, damn. So I mix a bunch up in a spoon. I snort it, and I go sit on the couch and go out. I put my legs like this, dude. Like this. And my legs stay like this for 24 hours. And it's hard to get them unstuck. Because I crossed my legs like this, and I was like this. And he got up. I did that like at midnight. So they got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. He went to work. She made us lunch. They just walked past me. She went back to bed. They got up at 9 a.m. see me. Kind of left me alone. Then noon, 1, 2. Finally thought, something ain't right. Try to wake me up. I won't get up. Put me on a freaking chair with some wheels. Filled up a bathtub with water. Whoop! Threw me in that thing. I woke up. She started pulling off my britches, bro. I'm like, whoa. She's like, you died in my house. I don't even know her. Pulling off my britches, homie. Dumped me in the bathtub. Died. And my leg, dude, was so hurt from being crossed like this. Stuck like that. Another time I OD'd, she has a badass picture of it. It was in this room when I used to have a futon. But I put what's up, Zay? She has a badass picture of me, but my hand is down my pants, inside my boxers, all up on my nutsack. And it's not a savory picture to see me all sitting there just, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's up with that, dude. So she has some stories to tell, dude. She has some stories to tell. You know what's messed up, though, man? You know what's messed up is, because she did, it's just like, okay, look, man. You know what's messed up is someone can't forgive you. What if, say, someone stole $5 from me 10 years ago, and every time they come to my house, they fall asleep, I go in their wallet and steal money, or go in their car and steal money. They're like, Splinter, why did you go take the money out of my car? Remember 10 years ago when you stole that $5? Like, there's no forgiveness, dude. So now you think you can just fuck me over forever and ever. Just keep screwing me and just remember that. Because trip, bro. That's the situation I'm living in. She had a Quete. She had a little pistol. Probably about 10 years ago, I stole it. And I sold it on the streets. I didn't think she'd find it. I didn't really try to sell it. I tried to hawk it. I thought I can get it back. I went to go try to get it back. I took this big old BB gun and I wrapped it into a Walmart bag and tied it to my hand. It was like kicking the doors looking for it. It didn't go down. We lost it. She got mad. Another time, like 8 years ago, she had all these bottles of perfume. We got in a big old fight. She's calling me all these dirty names, doing all this stuff. So I grabbed her perfume and broke them, dude. I broke some perfumes, bro. So, but that was 8 years ago, 10 years ago. So now today, she could pick up a $20 bill out of my room and I'll be like, you took that $20. She'll go, you broke my perfume. Now come on, bro. Gotta get over the perfume, dog. Gotta get over the perfume. You gotta let that little pistol, that Quete go. There's gotta be some forgiveness because you don't get a green light to put it in me with no baseline for the rest of my life. I'll be a 76-year-old man. Like, where's my cane? I sold it. Why? Because of my perfume bottles you broke. The only reason I feel bad, I don't really know what kind. It was just some little 7-shot with a clip, little 32. The reason why I feel bad about it, because like her aunt gave it to her. So I did feel kind of bad. Her aunt handed it down to her. But, yeah. So that did happen. That's what I'm saying, bro. When she brought me into the house, I was on the street, running from the police, letting her rip, abusing drugs, living the lifestyle, living foul. And she brought me here and let me kick heroin. So she did me solid in that regard. And I did some scandalous things back then. But that doesn't mean that I got to freaking turn around and support you for 10 years after that. Listen what I did one time. I'm not bragging. She had 2 mountain bikes. She had 2 mountain bikes. No, there was beach cruisers, dude. This is just like a security blanket. She had 2 beach cruisers. And I took one day. Went riding off on it. Went to my buddy Jeff's house. Went out about, gone for a couple of days, sold it. Knew she's going to be mad if I just came walking up because I sold her beach cruiser. So I came back without her seeing me, jumped the fence, came in through the garage, took the other beach cruiser, lifted it over the fence, and brought it around and act like I just came home with it. Hi, just coming home now. Yeah, I brought your bike back. She didn't realize there's the other one. Yikey shnikey. And oh, good. All right, let me put it away. Because if she puts it back, she might realize, hey, there's not one in there. And dude, it took her quite a while to figure out. So I did her dirty back in the day. So I guess now she gets to just be like, whoop, huh? No baseline, dog, just forever, just for days and days upon end. I said I was sorry. And I bought her lunch, dude, probably like 15,000 times since then. I know, bro. Now she's working, I could just take off. What's up, Isaiah? You have the YouTube shorts. Yeah, those are cool. Those are fun. We have a bunch more where that came from. And, dude, I cannot wait for the winter. I cannot wait for my room to not be 1,000 degrees. Something happens in the universe when it starts getting cold outside, dude. My life starts magically getting better. The shorts are fun. I'm going to do a 10 things we don't do in prison shorts. I know you guys can guess the first one. I've brought it up several times. What's like one of the main things you don't do in jail or prison that I'm firmly against? Putting on lotion, man. Firmly against putting on lotion. They'll sell you lotion, canteen, a prison and freaking county jail. But what for, dude? I just cannot picture, because they have in pre-trial, let's say, they have a little walk-in shower. And you shut the door, and so you shower. But then when you dry off, usually you step outside because it's kind of like dirty in there. You'll slip on the tile. Sometimes people will shower in pre-trial and walk out and shut that door, and you're kind of like in the day room. You have your boxers on, but you're like finished drying off your hair and get your stuff gathered up. And some people will... Why are you going to be in jail just, in the day room, just lathering up, dog? Don't want to be chafy or what? Just on your legs. Hey, start with the feet, work it on up. Slide a little bit in that butt crack, bro. Yeah, armpit shot. Just sit out there for a while. Just, fuck that, dog. You think I'm going to be applying lotion? Hell no, dog. Shampoo? No. None of that shit. Now they did start letting us get Arizona. They did start letting us have what's that shit called? The soap and the what's that shit called? The soap in the motherfucking. I don't want to say it wrong. It sounds stupid. I want to say soap in a jug, but that sounds so freaking hick. It's not even funny. It's the soft soap, the liquid soap. Super soap? What in the hell? I should put my glasses on. But that shit. We would take our laundry bag and make a loofah out of it. That's what we would do. So yeah, no lathering up with the soap. But I have clownfuls, of course I have. And I've seen people who have a store list, and then people will show up and they'll be filling their store list out, and they're like splintering, and I'll look at like lotion. You're gonna get lotion? What do you need to get lotion for, homeboy? Oh, just no, dude. Get lotion. I mean, you can get like 2 candy bars and a whole nother soup for that. Fuck lotion, homeboy. I remember the good old days when we used to go out to hit and we'd use mustard. Mustard. Wouldn't even buy Vaseline to use for the booty hole to hit clavos. Why? When they give away mustard. Just put mustard on your belly button. Go to visit. Whoop. Okay, well, yeah, if you want to use Vaseline, put Vaseline on your belly button. But mustard, dude, lube it on up. Lube it on up. Another thing we don't do is trip on our old ladies. In there. Trip all you want in your head. Don't be like a stress case. I've seen so many people get beat up tripping on their old lady. Dude, people lose their minds. Tripping on their old lady. They'll do the most crazy shit. They'll give all their food away. I'll give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner all week long if you could write a song for our lady, a poem. Her name is Anne. Make like a nice poem, Anne will draw a picture, I'll give you all my food. Like, dude, you're not going to give away your state food. You're walking around all hungry and sucked up, so you can give some stupid-ass poem to your lame-ass old lady who's out there kicking it with God knows who. Brother, she's not going to respect you tripping, just like we don't. So, no, you're not going to be tripping on your old lady. Not going to be lathered up with lotion. You know what's another bad thing to do too? And I struggle with this one. It's a bad look. People don't understand it. But you don't want to get food off other people's tray. See, like if it's me and a white boy, and you can't tell who you sit by, and then maybe we end up sitting by a couple Northerners, say, or maybe a couple Southsiders, another race, black dudes, me and this wood. I won't put my tray up and like get his green beans, and just because it's kind of like unclean, it's nasty, and it's just gross. I've seen people get disciplined over that. I've really seen them get disciplined asking another race. How about this? You're sitting at a table and there's a south side across from you, and you say, hey, can I have your peaches? Peaches? How about that one, huh? That's not going to fly. So you don't want to be... However, you can do this trick, which I've done a couple times. The only time it's okay to offer someone your vegetables is if they have a cake. And you take your tray and you act like you're going to give them your vegetables. But really what you're doing is you're pushing your cake down on top, and your tray on top of their cake. So they're getting the vegetables. You're pushing your tray on the cake. You pick it up. Cake stuck to the bottom. They think they got the vegetables. They did. You just got the cake, homeboy. Finders keepers. So yeah, man. I think I've been doing a lot better at uploading. Been doing lives for days. I mean, come on. Lots of lives. Lots of videos, I think. More videos than usual. The shorts. Really been bumping up a notch. And that is like... The whole YouTube thing is kind of like, okay, that's like panic time when I really, really can't get a job. Right now, I'm talking shit like, snarf, snarf, I'll never get a fucking job. But in my heart, I'm like, I'm going to get one. For sure, October. For sure, fucking October. I'm going to get a job, dude. Someone, somewhere in Bakersfield is going to hire my ass. It's going to happen. It's written in the stars. It's winter time. I always do good in the winter time. Someone's going to show love. Bro, it's got to happen. That's what I'm saying in my heart. Even though I'm like, snarf, snarf, it won't happen. Yes, it will. Yes, we will. Gonna get a job. But, and you don't want to ever hear that, huh? But, hey, this and that, this and that, this and that, but, how about this one? People say, but fuck. What do you mean by that? But fuck, brother. If I don't get a job, then this YouTube thing's gonna have to pan out. But seeing how... Bro, it's not just... I don't know why I keep looking over here. I keep looking like I feel like I lost something and it's here. I don't know what I lost, but I'll know when I see it. Dude, The thing about making videos, dude, they mean nothing if people don't watch them. Gotta watch them. And at the rate of the views I've been getting, to make a successful living, and I'm not above doing it, I probably have to go live twice a day and video every day and throw in a handful of shorts with a few donations and sell a little bit of merch to have somewhat of like, okay, cool, that was a good month. I can pay some bills and get a hamburger. I might actually be able to put a pad or two back on. Oh man, let that belt out a little bit, just get back to the glory days when I had a gut. So yeah, 2 lives and a video and some shorts every day. I might be alright. But why not get a fizz like a 9 to 5, dude? Shit. Can't be that bad. Damn. I feel like I am though. Maybe I need to stop that. I think it's the tattoos. But no, so what about people and other people's tattoos? My brother has, you guys seen him, a big ass thing up here. He has some stuff right here. He has, I mean, looks like me. What's the damn difference? So I don't know, dude. I don't know why no one wants to give me a chance. And you know, here, dude, here's what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You know the funny thing about it? The flip side of the coin is, I'm a badass motherfucking worker. Bring it on, homeboy. I have been outworked by, dude, very few people in my lifetime. But it's a mental illness. You see how I act and talk fast? You can sit on the other side of the screen and chalk it up to drugs all you want. But, dude, this is on the natch. Scary, huh? Ask Jen. Ask Green Eye Gemini. She's a professional woman. I'm not going to tell you where she works, but she has a very, like, a lofty job. And, homeboy, I got her 5-year token clean in NA. She, what's the word I'm looking for when she have people under NA? She sponsors people, has a sponsor. She ain't gonna lie for me. If I was doing dope, dude, she ain't gonna, come on, bro. She wouldn't even be here, man. She ain't gonna focus on doing dope. And I couldn't lie and couldn't trick her. I couldn't trick none of you guys. So, homie, this is on the natch. Scary, huh? This is all straight up natch, bro. So how I'm acting now is how I act at work. Obsessive. Obsessive, dude. I don't even like to take breaks. I work hard. I don't talk. I just get it done. I break it. I just fix it. And dude, quiet as it's kept. Just to me in the hole in the wall. Half-ass smart. A little bit of nuts and bolts. We're putting it together. I half-ass. Dude, I can fix some shit. I can build it, paint it. So, and I bust ass and I work hard. And like I said, not very many people outwork me. And that's, dude, whenever I was working with these carpenters in Porterville, doing a remodel on this motel, after work, they would stop at a store to get beer. And they did not want me to get out of the truck because they was afraid I'd start sweeping the parking lot. Stay in the truck! Because we're carpenters, dude, and we're working at a motel, and they would cut something and install it, and there's some ass time. Because you cut something, and it's the right size, and you take it over, maybe you're going to install it, you're doing measurements. Dude, you're not busting ass the whole time. But in between, when there's ass time, when everything's cut, and we're waiting to install, that's when I start sweeping, bro. You're sitting on your ass, I'm fucking sweeping, because there's sawdust, and there's nails everywhere, and I don't like just to be, like, sitting like this. I'd really be working. So I'm just trying to say, dude, hey, man, you're a motherfucking lost, Baso, California. If you don't want me showing up at your job site Monday morning, you're a motherfucking lost. And here's what I say to people when they really make me mad. Eat my ass and jack me off at the same time then. That's how I feel. Because, dude, what the hell, man? Shiznit, bro. So I got YouTube on pause. I'm out of here. I'm getting ready to shut down. Hope you guys have fun. Sorry I don't hang out in the comment sections more. I wish I should. But you know what? Look, man. If you're mad, or maybe not even mad, maybe you feel some other emotion because I didn't see your comment, I think the comment section is for you guys. And if you really want to know something about me, you could ask Green Eye Gemini. She'll give you the answer. But if you want to talk to me, comment sections, that's not really for that. You should go to the DM on Instagram. Or, dude, you didn't even get my phone number. Hello, you can have my phone number and you can ask me all the questions you want about prison and do I remember your dad and is it okay to do this and you know what size shirt do I wear and can you get a magnet and do I want to meet for coffee? My phone number and Instagram. So we're going to get that kind of message through. This right here when I go live, because look at I could post up, but look at the comments. This is what the live will be. I've tried it and this is what I do. I can't like I got 2 speeds. I got like this, and I got this. So, hey, welcome to the party. Whoa, yeah. And, look, bro. Let me show you guys something. I'll show you guys something. 6 bottles. 6 methadone bottles. Right? 6, and only 6. I gave a random drug test last week. They pick one day out of the month. You have no idea when it is. They test your pee, and it has to be either 1 degree this way or that way. Don't think you're just going to, like, take some pee in and put it in your butt cheeks and give it to them. They're like, no, they check the temperature, homeboy. And not only they test for, not only they test for drugs, they test for methadone. You're not beating it, dude. You're not beating a methadone drug test, homeboy, at the methadone clinic. You're not going to do it. So I went and gave, of course, passed a random drug test last week. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? I don't use. So 6 bottles. Next week, you're going to magically see 7. I mean, what? 7? Only 1? What the fuck? You're going to see 14. So I got 7 more. Watch. Next week I'll show them to you. Because I know there's some people out there going, here's what they like to say. Kids, don't do drugs. I hate that one. Like Fred said earlier. Fred said, kid, don't do drugs. And then I'm like, yeah, because then you'll be like Fred's mom. I know, cheesy, dude. Like, the best I can come up with on short notice. But yeah, dude, it's all clean, homie. Look at that complexion. It's on the natch. It's going to have pubes, homie. Okay, don't look at the pubes. I'm going to cut it loose, dude. I'm out of here. I'm sure we've been at it about an hour. I'm dying to light the cigarette up. Oh, dude, here's what I have to talk about. Fuck it, homie. I might as well go ahead and further humiliate myself. No. Every time I say that, people correct me. No, it's a good thing. Let's leave it up to you. I'm gonna I'm getting ready to throw some at you as if I just started the live. I should never talk about this right here, this deep into the live. But guess what I'm gonna do? And I mean, either you love it or you hate it. If you don't like it, don't ruin it for those who enjoy it. I'm doing a raffle. Where are you at? I have to, dude. I have to, man. What am I supposed to do? My car is shitting water. My car took a shit, literally. It is diarrhea. It's water broke. Like if it's having twins, homeboy. My car's water broke. I can't drive it. It's the 3rd major problem. I gotta fix the fucking thing, dog. I can't be not with a car. I have to fix it, dude. And, man, I'm gonna have to fix my car, man. So, and you know what? People get mad about the raffles. And you know what? It's a good position to be in. I'm always honest with you guys. If you have a YouTube channel and you put videos out and people come, 3,000, 4 or 5, what do you get views? And then you have a voice and you have people, you're able to say, hey, I'm having a raffle. Hey, guys. To where Joe Blow probably couldn't have a raffle because there's no one listening. He could have a raffle. Hey, raffle. And there's no one there. But since I have a voice, because I have the point of view crew and people who watch, I'm able to do it. I admit it's a great position to be in. I admit probably some people get mad because they can't do a raffle. And no, I apologize. No, I don't apologize. Because some people's going to come up fat. And you don't have to get into it if you don't want. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to raffle off this brand new. It's wintertime too. It's wintertime. It's coming up. Look at this. Brand new. Tag still on it. Adidas jacket, bro. $60 Adidas jacket. It's a 2X. But you know me, I'm slim and trim like a bicycle rim. And I could wear it if I had to. So if you're my size, and like the Splinter, I'm not a 2X. You can still rock it. You just fold the sleeves. You know, you got that bag you look jumping off. Or you give it to somebody. Christmas is coming up. Dude, it is a $60 Adidas jacket. I'm going to raffle it off. Because I need to try to fix my car, dude. Because A, I need to be able to leave here anytime. Because my roommate's a lunatic. And B, I gotta look for a job harder now, because if I don't have a job by November 1st, dude, I'm gonna be worried about myself. I might do something drastic like move to fucking North Dakota. Dude, if I don't fucking get a job in October, I'm gonna fucking be pissed off, dude. I have to have something. I have to have my car able to run it, dude. It's gonna cost, where's the water pump? Another $300 for the car? I have nothing, dude. So I'm gonna raffle this off. This jacket. If it's not blowing anyone's skirt up, if it's not blowing anyone's hair back, the jacket, I may just raffle off the acoustic guitar. I may throw this in on it. Because it's important, dude. This raffle's important. So, that's what's up. Talk about it more tomorrow. And if you think the raffle sucks and you're mad at me for it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to take a chance to maybe win a $60 jacket for $10, I'm your man. And look, we could be twinsies. I have this is mine. I have one myself. That's like an extra one, actually. So, I'm doing a raffle to fix my car. If anyone wants to show me love, he'll help you fix a car. And dude, that might be the one thing about me, homeboy, that I don't apologize for. That could really rub people the wrong way. It's because I will ask, dude. I will ask, man. And people call it bomb. People call it what they want. But dude, I look at it like when I was in prison and I woke up and I didn't have no coffee. I would think nothing to go to the next room and go, what's up, homie? We got a shot of coffee. And I reach my coffee out and go, yeah, I would. Be like, boom. I would think nothing at nighttime if I look in my locker and no soup to look around, be like, hey, what's up? Silent. What's up, dog? You at a store today? Shoot me a soup, dog. I would think nothing of it, bro. If my homeboy was going to the store and I was running low on toothpaste, to go, hey, you going to the store tomorrow? Third draw? Give me a toothpaste, bro. I would think nothing of it, dude. That's how prison is. Also, think nothing of it. Someone said, Splinter, let me get a shot of coffee. Here, you want one too, Wood? Here. Think nothing of it. Splinter, let me use your fucking filetto. Here. Dude, that's the prison thing, bro. So if I wake up and I don't have a rock star, I'm hit up a homeboy. Hey, dog, shit, woke up doing bad. Can you get a homeboy a rock star? But at the same time, and I don't want to pat myself on the back, where's Oscar at? You know that guy Oscar, you'll see him. You know why he loves me so much? Because about a week ago, maybe 2, he hit me up. Splinter, I'm hungry. And I said, what's your cash out? People never really ask me for shit. Maybe because I'm known for being broke. People never say, Splinter, can I have something? I don't know why. Oscar said, Splinter, I'm hungry. I said, what's your cash out? Didn't think twice, dude. I got you, dog. And he said, no. And that's why you'll see. He's always said, I love you, Splinter. Because that touched him. It made him feel good. I didn't think nothing of it. I got no problem dishing out. Just like the other day, bro, when I went to the fucking pawn shop to hawk some of my shit. They didn't want none of it. It fucking pissed me off. I seen 2 parolees walking down the street, just got out. Get in! They jumped in my car. I drove them around. They cashed their checks. They They gave me some gas money. We got some weed. We drove around. Hey, what's up? Game recognized game. Real recognized real. Convict recognized convict. Homeboy recognized homeboy. They got out the pen. They need a ride. I got you, bro. And I drove them around. So no, I don't have a problem saying, help me out the rock star. I don't have a problem saying during a raffle, you might really come up fat on a jacket or a guitar. I don't have a problem saying none of that stuff. It doesn't make me feel bad. In prison, it's not a bad thing. I guess it is out here. But I'm not going to go to the store and bum for change. Unless you think I'd come up fat. I could be persuaded. Not unless you tell me there was like a store with like a lot of change. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut the string, let it fly. Cut that string, let it fly. Go live tomorrow. I got a video called RSSH, Riverside Skinhead. The first skinhead I ever met in prison was from Riverside Skinhead. The last skinhead I ever met in prison from Riverside Skinhead. And wait till you hear how those stories collide, dude, because they do. How can the first dude I met and the last dude I meet, how could they intersect? But they do. And wait till you hear how it unfolds. I'll even give you another tip. This dude who was responsible for keeping the dorm in check, who was a regulator, who was a badass motherfucker, he made me nervous. I was running a sloppy program. I didn't want to step out of line. I was like, before I slept after breakfast, where's that fool at? He's walking around trying to just hope someone will step out of line. I seen fear in that dude's eyes. And it was a trip. You ever seen someone who you just think's a Barney badass? You put on a pedestal as just a fearless gangster, and then you see him scared to see fear in their eyes? It's trippy. It makes you like, whoa, should I be scared too? Wow, if you're scared, I should be terrified. What's going on? World War III? Cut, string, let it fly. Peace.